Yes guys, and welcome back guys to a brand new video guys on my channel guys, where we saw Manchester United beat Man City in the FA Cup final 2-1, and I'm absolutely buzzed. Manchester United's last game of the season. We did what we had to do in the Premier League. The Premier League was poor, finished 8th. I don't know how many points we finished on in the end, but to be honest, all I cared about was winning this game in the FA Cup final, getting sweet revenge on Man City after last year as well. Manchester United are the 24th FA Cup champions, and I tell you what a game, what a win, what a result, what a performance. We fully deserved it. Oh my god, we salvaged our season. We had to win this to have any chance of getting Europe for next season as well. Proved our doubters wrong yet again. I tell you what, brilliant, fantastic performance from Manchester United. Sweet revenge, and I love it as well. I also want to apologise, guys. Obviously, this video is going up sort of about 5-6 weeks after the whole season had practically finished. I just wanted to take a bit of time off YouTube, hence why the Brighton video has only just gone up just recently as well. I will apologise for that, but obviously just wanted to take a bit of time off, bit of a break off, and then sort of release these videos as well. So at the same time, I tell you what, we deserved it at the end of the day. Absolutely buzzing. Anyway guys, let's get straight to today's video now. So we made 3 changes for our game against Coventry City. Talking about the start 11, so we started with Orellana, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, Dalot, Mainoo, Amrabat, Garnacho, Rashford, McTominay and Fernandes. Getting into the overall reaction now. Yes! Get it! Man United are the 24 FA Cup champions. What a game, what a win, what a result, and what a performance. Sweet revenge. Manchester is red. We fully deserved it. We outplayed City. We did what we had to do. We salvaged our season. Everyone wrote us off. Proved our doubters wrong. Take that, Man City. It was an okay start. Rashford nearly threw on goal. United pressed City. City had a counter-attack. City held possession. United playing with a low block. Garnacho had a chance saved by the keeper. City responded. Foden hit the side netting. City just lacking that final ball. United staying organised, out possession. City making a few mistakes. United trying to put the pressure on. United need to be quicker on the break. City have come close. City made a mistake at the back, and Garnacho scores for 1-0. United defensively tight and compact. City are making mistakes. City can't get going. Great ball to Garnacho, and Mainoo scores for 2-0. United have worked hard off the ball. United were comfortable. United were assertive. United have stayed patient. United have had chances. United took the chances. First half was brilliant. United got to regroup, go again. We've got to do better, maybe a little bit as well. Did really well in that first half. United got to create a bit more, take our chances. Got to expect some reaction and response from Man City. Got to pick up the intensity and temper, bring more energy and intent. Guardiola makes 2 changes. It was an okay start. Good ball to Garnacho. Right thing, just too much pace on it. United making the right decision making. The spaces are high up the pitch. United got to concentrate. Great chance for Haaland, hit the crossbar. Guardiola makes another change. Walker has a chance, saved by the keeper. Alvarez had a chance over. Good play by City. Alvarez had another chance. Dalot had a chance wide. City nearly made another mistake. Good pressure by Fernandes. Ten Hag makes 2 substitutions. Walker had a chance saved, but offside. United got a free kick straight at the keeper. Doku scores for 2-1. City have pushed Akanji, chance way over. Ten Hag makes 2 substitutions. Fernandes and a chance from distance. United dug deep. United sealed it out. Game management, decision making was vital. Some fantastic individual performances. United deserved. First half was brilliant. Second half was good. Overall, fantastic performance. Win done. Manchester United are the 24 FA Cup champions. I'm absolutely buzzing after that. We fully deserved it. Well done to the boys. It's been a hard season long to walk away with a trophy, winning the FA Cup. Absolutely buzzing, over the moon. I'm ecstatic over it, even 5-6 weeks after it's finished. Still over the moon that we've done it. That feeling once we've done it as well. Absolutely buzzing as well. Anyway guys, let's get straight to today's video now. What did I make of the performance? I thought overall fantastic performance by everyone. Great shift from all the players, to be honest. When it was one last game, we had to put one last sort of shift. Everyone's saying, why couldn't we not play like that for the whole of the majority of the season? Obviously we knew it was going to be Man City. Obviously Man City were going to have more possession than us as well. We had Varane back for this game as well. I thought Amrabat played really well. Obviously Amrabat sort of played well in the last sort of 3-4 games as well. Would I keep him on? I think that's a decision down to the manager. For me, I would definitely keep Amrabat on. Got a release clause in his contract that maybe United could explore of doing, keeping him on maybe for the long term as well. I tell you what, that performance was absolutely fantastic. We knew that coming into this game was always going to be a tough one, difficult one. We knew that we had to perform well to have any chance of winning this game. We needed a professional, disciplined, strong performance. We knew it was always going to be tough and be a challenge. Would have won, it would have been massive morale boost. We had to sort of win those last two games against Newcastle and Brighton to have some sort of confidence going into this game against Man City as well. We knew exactly it was going to be a challenge. It was obviously going to be tough. We obviously had to go to Wembley with a game plan, stick by the game plan, perform well, and it was all about what we did in and out of possession, to be honest. Out of possession, we had to be organised, keep it tight, compact, defensively as well, defensively frustrate Man City. We did that. It was all about in possession, showing that conviction, be aggressive, be ruthless, the right decision making on the ball as well. It was all about staying together in this team as well, defending not only just as a unit but as a team as well. Every player put an absolute shift in that game, and they absolutely deserved it the way how they performed for the whole majority of the 90 minutes as well. It was definitely going to be down to what we did in and out possession, definitely for sure. It was obviously going to be all about winning your duels, winning your 1v1s, winning your second balls as well, doing the basics right in this game against Man City as well. To win this game is massive. It's absolutely huge for Manchester United as well. Obviously, not only just winning the FA Cup, but obviously qualifying for the Europa League for next season as well. To be honest, we played with courage, intent, conviction, purpose. We turned up for one last game as well. We didn't really play well against Brighton, but we knew that we had to play miles better against Man City as well. A perfect end to the season, to be honest with you. Obviously salvaged our season as well. But we knew we had to show that fight, that passion, that pride. We had to play for the badge, play for the club. We had to show that team spirit, the character, the determination, the commitment, the desire, the willingness, the work rate, and the work ethic off the ball as well. We knew it was always going to be tough, and we defeated and ended Man City's 35 match unbeaten run. I think they'd won 9 games in a row as well, Man City as well. It was their 20th game at Wembley as well. We ended Rodri's 74th unbeaten run and stopped City winning the Dome Stick double as well. So City, we're not there, we're not on it. I did also say in my last video it will be depending on what Man City did as well and their mentality going into this game as well, and obviously after reacting after that, winning the Premier League as well. So yeah, obviously we won the FA Cup, they won the Premier League, so it is what it is, and City have to suck it up and just say, bad end to the season, we know that we could be better than this as well. So we fully deserved it. The way how we played for the majority of that whole game, absolutely deserved it. Those players run their absolute socks off in and out possession. We did what we had to do. Perfect way, perfect ending, and those players fully deserved it. The way how they performed for the majority of that 90 minutes, stuck together in the full 90 minutes, got what we deserved. A well-deserved, fantastic performance by Manchester United. Well-deserved win, fully deserved it as well. And it was not like we got lucky or anything like that, because we didn't. So absolutely ran our socks off for the 90 minutes as well. We did what we had to do, and I mean, what a performance it was. Sweet revenge as well after last year as well. Manchester was definitely red. We outplayed Man City, and everyone wrote us off. Obviously, everyone said City were going to win it, and we had to prove our doubters wrong, and we did that. And take that, Man City. Good start by City, obviously United. It was all about what we did in possession as well, and it was all about the right decision making as well. And obviously, did get nervy towards the end, but Rashford sort of got through one goal nearly as well. Obviously, we knew that City would have more possession than us as well, and United would try to press City early doors. City had a counter-attack, were having possession. United were playing a low block as well, and it was like, come at us, we'll play that low block and see if you could try and stretch us out and see if you can get past us in this with this defence as well, playing our best two playing our our two first choice centre backs as well. Garnacho had a chance saved by the keeper. City sort of responded, hit back, thrown and hit the side netting. City, I think just a lot went wrong for City. I think they were just lacking that final ball, that last pass. couldn't really uh, couldn't really sort of couldn't really find a way past that defensive hours, and couldn't really stretch us out enough, and couldn't really test out that defence enough, and not couldn't really stretch us out and sort of find a way through that defence as well. And that was all credit of how well we defended for the majority of that game as well. And we stayed organised, out possession as well. City were making a few mistakes as well on and off the ball. United were trying to put the pressure on. United needed to be we were getting a couple of counter attacks, and we needed to be a lot more quicker on the break, and tidy passing as well. City came close, and then City made a mistake at the back. Garnacho capitalises and scores for 1-0. United were defensively tight, compact. City making mistakes. City just couldn't really not get going, to be honest, and just couldn't really trouble that defence. And a great ball to Garnacho. It was a great ball to Garnacho. It was a great ball from Rashford to Garnacho, and Mainoo scores a great goal for 2-0. And United worked really hard off the ball. United were comfortable. We were assertive, stayed patient. We had chances, took our chances as well. And then second half, we just had to try and, be more it was all about decision making, stay in the game as well, and we were in the game as well. So it was all about, we had to regroup, just go again. It was not the fact that we had to do better, because we obviously were 2-0 up. Maybe we could have killed the game off in the third to make sure that City were down and out as well. And but we had to sort of maybe create a little bit more to get on the front foot a little bit and have a bit more possession as well, and take our chances when we can as well. And obviously it was all about expected reaction response from Man City. Sort of pick up the intensity and tempo, bring more energy and intent. Guardiola had to make changes. It was an okay start. Good ball to Garnacho. Right thing, just too much pace. United were making the right decision making. The spaces were obviously going to be definitely high up the pitch as well. United just had to stay concentrated and stay focused in the second half as well. It was a great chance for Haaland, hit the crossbar. Guardiola makes another change. Walker had a chance saved by the keeper. Alvarez had a chance over. Good play by City. Alvarez had another chance. Dalot had a chance wide. City nearly make another mistake. Good pressure by Fernandes. Ten Hag makes 2 substitutions. Walker had a chance saved, but it was offside. United got a free kick straight at the keeper, and obviously City were having more possession, sort of putting more pressure onto United, and Doku scores for 2-1. Onana should have done better there. City were really pushing. Akanji had a chance way over. Ten Hag made 2 substitutions. Fernandes had a chance from distance, and then it was all about just keeping possession, not letting City in our half as well. And we had to really dig deep. We showed the character. We were seeing the game out. Decision making and game management was always going to be vital. And we got what we deserved. And over the moon. And fully deserved it at the end of the day. And well deserved champions in the FA Cup this season. And fantastic. What a game, what a win, and what a result. What an unbelievable day for all Manchester United fans, and we are the 24 FA Cup champions. Definitely over the moon, to be honest with you. Fantastic performance, just what we need. Everyone played well. Obviously you would have been saying, why could we not play? Obviously for the majority of the whole season, obviously played like that because we knew that City would probably have more possession than us as well. So we played the low block, but we knew that we had to play well, perform well. We knew it was going to be a challenge. We knew it was always going to be tough and difficult for us. It was always going to start defensively. We had to keep it tight, compact, defensively frustrated, stay organised, and then it was all about possession. We had to make the right decision making going forward. play that forward pass all the time, win your duels, win your 50-50s, win your second ball, be first to everything as well. It was all about getting the basics right, and then what we did in possession as well, show that conviction, be ruthless, be relentless in attack as well. When we had those chances, take them, which we did. What an unbelievable day for all Manchester United fans. Absolutely buzzing, absolutely over the moon, fully deserved it, played well. City didn't deserve it, nowhere near it as well. Never really turned up for themselves, City. Still celebrating the Premier League. Absolutely ecstatic after that. So, fully deserved champions. Played well for the 90 minutes. We only had to put in one last shift in, for one last game as well. Fully deserved it. Well-deserved champions. Fantastic. That's 13 times now we've won the FA Cup. This season has been a really tough season for everyone involved. But to end the season on a high, and also to win a trophy, must be satisfied. Definitely, it's not been an easy season for Manchester United fans all season long. Obviously, from the first game against Wolves, we could really tell that it was going to be a long season ahead. The way how we were playing wasn't really nice as well. Style of play wasn't that great. Obviously, playing hoofball as well. Having loads of injuries out as well. Obviously, injuries was not an excuse because every team suffers injuries as well. At the end of the day, it's obviously definitely satisfying. Not only just win this game, but obviously to win a trophy as well. Obviously, we lost Sir Bobby Charlton as well in the season as well, so that one was definitely for him. Obviously, 13 times now, one away from Arsenal. It was a really tough season. Maybe to give it maybe a 7 out of 10 after that as well, to win the FA Cup. 7 or an 8 after that as well. To go out on the season on a high, and obviously to win a trophy. Brilliant as well. Going into the season, would have been top forward, getting a trophy as well. We got a trophy. Fully deserved the FA Cup, fully deserved champions after showing what we did against Man City. We knew it was only one last shift, one last game, one last performance. Put it all together. It was brilliant 13 times. It was a really tough season for everyone involved, and we'll look to go again next season with a clean slate. Hopefully get back to where we want to be. Top 4, another trophy hopefully as well. Let's go for it. To be honest with you, glad the season's over, but we can only look forward now. Let's get it right for next season as well. Over the moon, ecstatic, over the moon. Let's take it one game at a time next season as well. It just goes to show we performed well, outplayed Man City, but why could we not play like that for the whole season? Obviously we were hit with loads of injuries. We had about 65 players out. We were the ones that suffered the most with injuries. Playing 4 different left backs, changed the centre back line, changed the centre backs line 30 odd times, changing that back line so many times as well. Obviously style of play wasn't not that great to watch as well. Obviously there's that to deal with as well off the pitch, and then it's obviously on the pitch. Definitely could have played better for sure. You know, I'm not blaming it on injuries. Yes, we should have done better ourselves. Just players not stepping up to the play, players not turning up, not playing the United way, not playing the way out Alejandro wants to play as well. Changing the style of play when it's not necessary as well. Just stick to your principles and stick to your initiative. Stick to the style of play that you want to play, and then having to adapt it when it's not necessary. Convincing for the fans to watch as well. To go to Old Trafford and watch those games, and even away as well. Getting a bit of luck on your side sometimes as well, which you sometimes need in football. At the end of the day, it could be also down to the injuries, but you don't want to blame it on injuries. Everyone involved could have done better. The players could have done better. The manager could have done better as well. But all that mattered was obviously winning this game, getting the FA Cup back to Old Trafford as well. Over the moon. Who's my man of the match? To be honest, I thought they all played well. To be honest with you, Ronaldo could have done better for the goal that he conceded, but still a good shift though from Ronaldo. Made some big saves and big moments to keep us in the game. Bissaka played well. Thought the whole back line played really well. Varane played well. Martinez played well. Dalot played well. Amrabat did well yet again. Mainoo, brilliant. Garnacho got a goal, brilliant. Rashford played well as well. But Tomine, I thought he did good, and Fernandes, good shift by him as well, Fernandes. I'm going to give it the whole back line, to be honest with you. We've not defended like that the whole season long, so all credit to the back line, the way how they performed in that game as well against Man City. Getting to the goals now, first goal, Amrabat passed the ball to Dalot. Dalot sees Garnacho spinning in behind. Guardiola tries to head it back to the goalie. Garnacho punishes them on a mistake and scores for 1-0. Second goal, Fernandes passed the ball to Mainoo. Mainoo passed it to Rashford. Rashford switches it to Garnacho. Beautiful ball. Garnacho sees Fernandes. Fernandes has a lot of space, sees Mainoo, has the vision. Fernandes, and Mainoo scores for 2-0. Getting into the stats now. Possession for Man City, it was 73.6%. For Man United, it was 26.4%. Also, Man City, it was 1. Man United, it was 2. Total shots for Man City, it was 19, and for Man United, it was 11. Wasn't target for Man City, it was 4, for Man United, it was 5. Total passes for Man City, it was 667 passes, and for Man United, it was 248 passes. Pass accuracy for Man City, it was 90.7%. Of Man United, it was 76.6%. Getting to the substitutions now. Martinez went off at Evans, talking about Lozancho's performance. Offered silken steel in his reunion with Varane. Unsettling Erling Haaland and Phil Foden earned on wireless orchestration in the back line. Rashford went off a Hoyland, talking about Marcus' performance. Embarked on an early sprint of intent against Kyle Walker and is running off the ball. Pegged City back a number of times. Earned a deserved ovation. Garnacho went off a little off, talking about Alejandro's performance and a decent chance before he capitalised on Guardado and Ortega's mix-up, but to put United ahead, there was a sense of anticipation whenever he got the ball. Tomine went off at Mount, talking about Scott's performance, positioned as the number 10, but Tomine was the glue between the midfield and attack as United operated in functioning unit. His athleticism was key to their off-the-ball work. That's it now, guys. Manchester United are the FA Cup 24 champions, and I tell you, what a performance it was for Manchester United. What a winner, what a result to sign up the season on a high with a win, with a trophy as well, getting sweet revenge on Man City as well. Fully deserved it, fully deserved performance. Manchester has ran, fully deserved it, outplayed Man City. The players ran the socks off, in and out possession. I tell you what, we salvaged our season as well. Not only just winning this as well, but only just getting a trophy, but United are qualified for the Europa League next season. That means we were playing Thursday nights next season as well. Obviously, the season overall in the Premier League wasn't great. It was all eggs in one basket for the FA Cup. We had to go for it in the FA Cup final, and we did. We dug deep. We played fantastically well for 90 minutes as well. We did what we had to do. One last game, one final performance. We put an absolute shift in. We had to beat our rivals, Man City, our local rivals as well. Not easy to play against. We knew it was always going to be tough and difficult in the first place. We did what we had to do. Over the moon, absolutely buzzing that we've won the FA Cup. Obviously, some games along the way in the FA Cup wasn't convincing, but it was all about getting through to the next round as well. It was always going to be one game at a time. We knew that we had to take the FA Cup seriously. We were out of the Champions League, we were out of the Carabao Cup, so it was all eggs in one basket for this. One last performance, we turned up, we did what we had to do against Man City. Brilliant performance all round. Couldn't have been better, to be honest. It was a professional, disciplined, strong performance. Did what we had to do against our local rivals, obviously defeated Man City's 35 match unbeaten run, and did Rodri's 74th unbeaten run as well. Stopped City doing the domestic double as well. Sweet revenge after last season as well. We did what we had to do. Brilliant. All I can really say is well done to everyone involved, staff, players, fans as well. Fans got right behind the players as well. Fully deserved it. Fully deserved champions. We did what we had to do. Brilliant performance all around. Stuck to the game plan, did what we had to do. Played really well for the 90 minutes. Satisfied to get a trophy. Not only just to win the game, won the trophy. Took it back to Old Trafford. Getting sweet revenge on Man City. Fantastic. Hope you guys enjoyed this season, guys. It's been a ride. We've had ups and downs as well along the way. Hope you guys enjoyed this season. I'm over and out now. 23-24 season. Hope you guys enjoyed another video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you want to. See you guys next season. And peace.